Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do episode 60 in NHL 21 of Who Should You Choose, the video series where I go through all the prior videos, questions, and comments and help you with your HUT lineup decisions. Crazy, 60 videos since the launch of the game. All right, well, we got to get into it. Guys, don't forget, if you guys are coffee drinkers, go to kingscoast.com and use code NOSLEEVES for any of your purchases there. You'll save yourself 10% off. Helps me out as well. Try Lamplighter, man. The best blend of coffee I've probably ever had. So just thought I'd give you a shout out. All right, guys, let's get into today's Who Should You Choose. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. Bang. From Caden Humble, what it do, Sleeves crew? Hey, Sleeves, Sean Watts finally got back from Timmy's. Big time mistake. He got you a double-double if you want it. Can't stand Tim Hortons coffee. Anyways, he took a recommendation about getting gamer glasses, and he doesn't want to pass the wrong gritty because he doesn't want to pass the wrong gritty anymore. Wonder if you can help him with draft champions. He never wins anymore because he's getting less comp every day. Any tips for good old Sean? See you on the stream, and use code Sean for 10% off Timmy's orders. I mean, bro, you're playing draft champs. That's not really in the game anymore. Tough. All right. On to actual questions. Pasternak, do you think 87 Vixen will be a better option than 88 Doc? I have Howitzer. Both have Howitzer. That's what I want. I was going for in Doc when showing you my team build. Pasternak or Vixen, Doc or a Vixen. I think Doc's endurance, while it's the same as while it's the same as Hughes or close to it, he doesn't offer enough high-end stuff. Like, I would, for the price, I'd probably rather have Vixen. All right, Sam Monkman, Ace Slaves. Who should I choose? I have 6 icons, 150k, 244 gold players because my whole team is untradeable. I'm in synergy hell. All right, so Gladiator, Shutdown, Distributor, Balance. Okay, I need to discuss this. So we did Team Build Tuesday last night. Basically, it's something for my Twitch subscribers where every Tuesday night we go through about 2 hours of just reviewing everyone's team. I saw a ton of guys that are hammering in like a 4th and 5th player synergy as opposed to going for a team-based synergy. So early on, guys, when you're building your team, let's say you're brand new to the game, you started at Christmas time maybe. Early on, you want to just make sure all of your guys have Howitzer or Speedster, because if you're not going to be able to activate, you don't have enough coins and whatnot to activate the bigger stuff. You want to at least be able to take advantage of those synergies. Now, once you have that team, it's basically all Speedster and Howitzer, and I have a video that covers over the cards to go for to get that. You want to start working on Distributor. Distributor is a significant advantage over the rest of your team. 3 to speed is big. Like, that is an important stat to get up for the entire team. It saves a lot of cards, especially on the lower end, too. So then you go for Distributor. After Distributor, guys, you want to work on your next team-based synergy. Like, I feel like too many people are going, like, okay, I'm going to get Distributor, and then I'm going to get, like, 6 player-based synergies, which I guess is okay, but you have to understand that if you're just you're just trying to activate a synergy and you're basically using like 3rd or 4th liners to do it, you're hurting the rest of your team because those guys don't see a lot of minutes. What I recommend is you get Howitzer Speedster activated, then you get Distributor activated, then you work on Spark. Before, early on in the year, I recommended Swarm over Spark, and the reason for it was because there just wasn't a lot of cards that offered like 2-to-1 synergy, that kind of thing. It was very difficult to make Spark and Distributor without putting bronze cards in your lineup. Now it's much easier. I have a video again that walks you through a cheap way to make Spark and Distributor on your team, and then you can look at other things. All right, guys, I would get away from trying to activate Magician, Gladiator, Shutdown, like. While they aren't bad synergies, guys, you're basically hamstringing the rest of your team for a very important stat to activate one that isn't as important on like specific cards. So just keep that in mind, okay? So he's got Lemieux, Couturier, Kucherov, Lafleur, Insom, Lorenz. Okay, so it's obviously your third. You need a centerman. Okay. I have 5 out of 10 this week. How much coins do you have? 150k? Couple options here. You could still go with the tried and true Eric Lindros. I would probably recommend the 88 Kopitar, just to move everyone down your lineup. if you want to save up money and coins to get him, you could also go with Rasmus Kapari, the Winter National card that has Spark and Speedster, or Koivu. If you don't want to go with one of those, you don't want to worry about Spark, you could grab Nobles. But those are like the cheap, really, really good, or the cheaper, really, really good centerman options. Also, Natanen, the European Hockey Club event player, he's 87 overall. Look at Julius Natanen, because you need a third and fourth line center. That's my bane. That'd be where your first focus is. Then obviously the 92 Hughes would be phenomenal, but I would worry about your centerman first. Hey, Slaves, hope all as well. Love the content. Would love some guidance. Currently have 325K. Trying to see where I should go from here. I've been thinking of getting the Jack Hughes just because I like him as a player, but I'm not sure it'll help my team all that much synergy-wise. But let me know what you think. Pulled a Master Adam Fox yesterday and do already have one Master in this event. Here's my team. I would sell the Adam Fox team. I would sell him. There's so many right-handed cards that are like him, and he's going for more. Like, I would rather have the 92 Carlson, or you already have Makar, but exactly like that's what I'm saying. There's just so many cards that are like him. I would move on from that. You could replace him with like Hansen, or the 92 Carlson if you want, and save yourself some coins. The other option would be, who do you have at center? Larkin. Yeah, you need another center. You have Fantasy Couture. You have Lemieux. You have Fantasy Besser. Yeah, this Larkin's not bad. You know what I would do? You have 8 GCs and 2 icons. I would take tradable rewards and try and get enough icon collectibles to make the Oats to 90. You're in a situation where that card would really, really help you. He'd become your number one center. But actually, to be honest with you, you need to worry about upgrading Couturier. Getting Couturier should be your number one focus. He's the cheapest way to get a really elite center. That's where I would focus all my coins. But I would sell Fox, honestly, and grab one of the other master items like Hansen and then save the coins. Yo, what's going on, S Money? Here's my team, brother. Appreciate the daily streams and uploads. DeBrincat is only there for Sins. Let's take a quick look at it. Okay, so you need to get rid of Abel. You need to get rid of DeBrincat. You have 2 to wingman. Exact same situation I was trying to relay to you guys. So he's got Abel and DeBrincat on his fourth line to activate wingman. Like, not worth, man. Not worth hamstringing your team like that. Sid Abel should not be on anyone's hut lineup. He's just not a good enough card, unless you're a Wings fan or something like that. But you've got 150K. That 88 Kopitar would be great. You want to get rid of Crosby at some point. I would just honestly get Kopitar, the team of the week Kopitar, and push everyone down. After that's about all your coins, to be honest with you. And then start saving up to start upgrading your defense, because, yeah, your defense is going to need some work as well. From Nate Lando, what's good, sleeves? Here, this is my lineup, 3GC, 7 icons. I'm planning to use the 7 icons to upgrade my 85 Gartner once the set comes out. I know it's all good to save. Okay, so he makes a good point here. He's saying that he's not going to use his icons to upgrade Lemieux, even though that's the good call. He's going to use them on Gartner because the upgrade from Gartner is much higher than Lemieux, which is fair enough, 100%. That makes sense. Now, that being said, he's got... he doesn't say how many coins he has. Just wondering where I should go from here. What card should be looking up? I got about 100K in the bank. Tempted to save that Jack Johnson when Nash looks filthy. Jack Johnson's really good synergy-wise, but he is expensive, man. You do need a right-handed defenseman bad, though. You've only got 100K in the bank. You're not getting anyone super elite. So, I mean, the only other one that you could grab, like Doughty... You got Petrie and Nickel. Take a look at that 90 OEL. Take a look at that 90 OEL. Hey, sleeves, I'm free to play. I have 90 coins in the bank, 2 GCs, 5 icons. Looking to either buy Diamond Dynasty Matthews or Lit Carlson next. My team is 91 Nash Nylander, Lemieux, McDavid, Besser, Couturier, Sakic, Stamkos, Hintz, Brands. Huh. You have 90K in the bank. Two GCs, 5 icons. I would try for LaFleur. Scratch that. I would get Gretzky. Save up 2 more icon collectibles. Get Gretzky, so that way you can push everyone else one down. And then look for a... man, there's just not that many good defensemen. With 90K... God, I wish there was better defensemen. That 86 Keith Yandel would be a pretty good option, and he's around that price. Hey, Steve, thank you for being a boss. Keep the uploads coming. They are super helpful. No problem, boys. I don't know what to do next with my team. I have 70K, 1 GC, 6 icons. Here is the squad. Timo Nico actually plays really well. Underrated card. I agree. I've been talking about him for a while now. Crosby. You have Timothy Vasilevsky. Let's go. Well, with 70K, you're really not getting a big upgrade anywhere. If at all. So I'm just worrying about Couturier. That's it. Couturier is the #1 focus. Just keep pumping everything you can into him. Riley Levesque, Case Slaves, love and appreciate the content. Here's my team. Offense, 90 again. Love the Mew, Olofsson. Besser, Kopitar, Svech, Solani, Carpenter, Larkin. I was wondering what changes you personally would make for the better, or any additions knocking out my weaker guys such as Lafreniere or Laine, for example. You need a right-handed winger. Again, as your top-line winger, it's tough now. I'm assuming you need Laine for distributor, though. There's just not a lot of good right-handed wingers that have distributor. Laugh. I have 20K. There's nothing that you're going to come close to being able to buy, my dude. Cards that I would save up for. You're in the master set territory, too. Like, I think that... Damn. Gretzky is where you want to go. That's an easy one. You have Besser. You don't have Couturier, dude. Go and get Couturier. Don't overthink it. Go get Couturier. Couple of Nody squads. Aces, keep with the grind, man. Keep it up and hope you can get some relaxation now your esports events are done. Well, I still got 3 or 4 still going on, but yeah, the Sharks event being done is definitely a, makes life a little bit easier. Just picked up Team of the Year Panarin this weekend for 840K and got Barrage activated. Did the set. The 29 chose Kobalika as a synergy plug. Panarin, Couturier, Kobalik. Your team is pretty gross, man. Like, You could take tradables, but man, Sundin might be a couple weeks away. That's the problem. So I don't know if that's worth 50K. You're not getting anything with 50K. Yeah, man, I'm not sure, dude. Spark is my next one. Yeah. I mean, looking at Spark, dude, you can get that two to Spark with Crosby to replace Sundin right now. You could also go Barkov or Koivu, for example. But yeah, you definitely want to get Spark activated. But you're in synergy hell here, and you've only got 50K, so it's gonna take some time. I don't know if I would take tradable, man. Untradeable. I would take tradable, to be honest with you. Tyson Austria. Hey Sleeves, love the recent content. I'm free to play. I'm a free to play team and finally just got distributor Spark Swarm. Wondering what I should do next. Should I take on tradable awards to save up for GCs for upgrades for future events, or should I take and save up coins to upgrade my defensive fourth line? I'm always big on coins. Florian, David, Hall, Zetterberg, Crosby, Besser. Cousins, Sittler, Olim. How many coins do you have? Oh, you have almost no coins now. I mean, defense is where you probably want to look for an upgrade. Again, I've been telling a lot of people this. The OEL, Morgan Riley, the team of the week ones are really good. They're good cards. They have kind of crap synergies, but they're really good cards just on their own. But they're not going to cost you an absolute, like, a metric ton. Cousins, I think, I can't remember the synergies on the top of my head, but I know he's a synergy plug. Look to upgrade him, man. If it's distributor that you have him for, I can't remember. Go grab the 85 Barzal instead. But that'd be the first place where I would look to upgrade. All right, Max says yee. Absolutely. Hey, Sleeves, the hockey bag. Okay, let's see. Lemieux, Couturier, Parise. Okay, Hoglander, Bodker. This past week, I pulled 88 Letang, Riley, and Goudreau in 2 packs from Rivals. Let's go. I'm currently benching Pronger, so am I, and Goudreau. I'm playing Hoglander because he's one of my favorite players. I respect it. I'm wondering if I should keep upgrading Bowser and focus on something else with collectibles. I have no collectibles right now, though. I have about 40K. I'm wondering if I should keep taking untradeable rewards and Rivals. To be honest, man, I would take tradable and look to upgrade at center. And get rid of this Bodker. You need a lefty with distributor that's cheap. I think Olofsson's right-handed, isn't he? No, Victor Olofsson, left-handed. He's team of the week, like the 83. He should still be pretty cheap. I'd rather have him than Bodker because he can actually shoot. Outside of that, Stamkos, you want to upgrade at center because he's a really bad centerman. Really great winger, but really bad centerman. For cheap, like depending on how you have about 40K, you can still go Bobby Holik. I'd rather have him at center. That's an easy one. Even base Crosby. It's not Stamkos a great card. It's just like your wingers are better than him, and he's a bad centerman. So that's probably where I would start. Ace Sleeves, my team is Lemieux, Couturier. I have Speedster. I want to keep Crosby because my favorite player, and the Huberdeau I actually like. I have 7 gold collectibles, and I get 3 each week. Okay, he's got 30K, so he's not buying anything. This is a future one. If I get to 90 Sittler, I think I'm taking out Sundin. It's definitely down this middle that you need help. I mean, dude, are you opposed to saving up coins and improving upon Sidney Crosby if he's your favorite? Like, you could go and get the 2 to Spark 89 Crosby. That'll really help you out, and he's about 250, I think. I'd probably do that next, man. Although the 90 Sittler is dope, and he does help you with synergy, so... yeah, I would probably upgrade Sittler, man, in your case. Yeah. Joe, what's up, King? What's up, dude? I just got back in the hut of a few years off, wondering what I should do next. I have 260K, 8 golds, 1 icon. My next play is I want to activate Swarm, because I think it'd be easier than Spark to activate at the moment. That is a reason why early on in the year I said the Swarm was better. Also, should I save my gold collectibles next master? Also, I agree you can do that, but there is a pretty cheap way to get Spark, but... should I save gold collectibles the next master set item or dump some into the icon collectibles for upgrading Carbonneau or Mario in the future? Don't want both Wayne and Mario. Here's my team. Okay, everyone else is tradable. The one guy I was thinking about is the 2030 Joseph card with 2 to distributor that would really free up my... yeah. That Joseph card is really good. I don't know the price on him just off the top of my head. But he is a very good card. As long as he's under like 300K, he's pretty worth it. That would really help you out with the base Hedman. That's probably the best way to go, dude. I know righties are my weak, but it's a stud D-man. Looking for a stud D-man. To be honest, man, I think your 84 base Hedman is your weakest point in your lineup. Because at least these guys offer some synergy stuff. Base Hedman, while he has Howitzer, it's just not good anymore. So I would look to grab that Joseph for sure. And I can't remember if he's right or left-handed. If he's not left-handed, grab the 86 Hedman at least, because that does significantly improve him. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's episode of Who Should You Choose. Remember to subscribe to the channel for daily NHL content. If you ever have any questions you want answered a little bit faster, make sure that you come and check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/nosleeves12. I go live at noon every single day. I'll see you then. Have a good one, guys.